Welcome back. With Valentine's Day just being over 1 month away, I thought today's video may be good timing. I love jewelry, but I especially love statement rings. So you don't see me wear a lot of statement necklaces. You also don't see me wear a lot of statement earrings, but one thing that I do love is statement rings, and I almost always wear the ring on my center finger. What is that finger called? I don't know. The tallest or the center finger. And I believe that I'm a size 8. I think that's my ring size. I don't know. That doesn't really, that's not what I'm here to talk about, is my ring size, or really what ring or what finger I wear my ring on. But I will say that most of my rings, I believe I do wear on the center finger. I'm a huge fan of Dean Davidson's castle ring. I actually found out about the castle ring many years ago from another YouTuber who has several of Dean's pieces. She's actually met Dean, and I believe that maybe Dean sends her jewelry pieces, probably because she shared them so much. Well, I'm not in that position. Dean has never sent me anything. It'd be nice. It would be nice, but I'm just a fan, and over the years, I've purchased several of his castle rings, and that's what I originally got turned on to, was the castle ring that this particular lady who has a YouTube channel would share. And I started out with the one that I'm wearing today in black onyx. And then I eventually added to my collection, and I got the white one, which is called Rainbow Moonstone. Now let me share that there's also a crystal looking one in the castle ring, but the one that I have is more of, it's like a marbled solid white. It's not the crystal one. And then every once in a while, he will launch a collection that is not like a permanent collection. And he came out with a green onyx in the castle ring, and I immediately had to buy it because I love the color green and I love this ring. Now, while the green onyx is no longer available, the castle ring still shows up on the website, but I did also notice that the black onyx ring is not showing up either. I'm wondering if he has stopped producing the castle ring. And I actually reached out to him this morning, the day that I'm filming this video, but unfortunately when I film, it's actually New Year's Eve, and they are out of the office until early in the year. Now, by the time this video publishes, I will have the information, and I will make sure that if it's not indicated here in the video, that I indicate what I found out from reaching out to them about the castle ring. It will be in the description box as well as on the corresponding blog post. There's still 16 castle ring options available. So clearly the castle ring is a wonderful ring with options for every color that may serve your wardrobe. You can also get Dean's rings. I don't know about all of them, but the castle ring, you can choose the gold finish or you can choose a silver finish. I prefer gold, although I wear silver very well because I'm actually a cool tone winter, and typically winters do wear silver better than gold, but I happen to fall in the winter category. You know, there's different winters. I think I'm a dramatic winter. I can wear both. I really honestly prefer gold over silver because I like more of the warmer tones when it comes to jewelry, but it's beautiful that he offers both to whatever suits his customers. So I love my castle ring. I have 3 of them, again in black onyx, the green onyx, which I know is no longer available, and then Rainbow Moonstone. And of course, I am going to get the most use out of black or the Rainbow Moonstone, but I absolutely love having it in the green. I will actually share a reel an outfit reel at the end of this video where I'm wearing a beautiful green sweater dress, which I'm wearing a sweater dress today as well. Outfit and beauty details will be linked, and you'll get to see a full shot of the sweater dress that I'm wearing today at the end as well. But I will have a little video clip of a green sweater dress that I recently wore, and I had the green onyx ring. So I'm so thankful that I got this when he offered the collection. At some point, and it's been years since it was pre-pandemic when I bought all my Dean Davidson rings. Like everything else, prices have gone up. I understand that. So his prices are higher today than what they were when I bought them, but I find them to be of great value because I wear them all the time. I really have no desire currently to buy anything more when it comes to the ring collection. I have a beautiful assortment of rings to work with my wardrobe, and I think that's the key, is finding pieces that you love so much you're not going to get sick of them. And I love a statement ring. Now, if I just want to go with all gold and I don't want to wear a stone, like a color, I love the Manhattan ring. It's just so beautiful. And again, I wear the Manhattan ring on my center finger as well. All of his rings I have in the same size, but this has been a favorite, and I get so many compliments on all of these rings. And then I eventually invested in the signet ring, and I have the signet ring in Morganite, which is actually kind of a very pale, almost, how would I describe it? It's funny because I wear this ring with, if I wear chocolate brown, this ring will pick up kind of that color. If I wear burgundy or an eggplant color, this ring will go. Clearly, if I wear more of a pale pink or a rose shade or a mauve shade, this ring will go. So it picks up according to what I'm wearing in more of the berry and brown colors. So it's just been a wonderful add on to my ring collection. So love the Dean Davidson. Now, like I shared, the Castle ring, I'm curious what's going on, because if the black onyx is no longer available, has he moved on to other rings? And I'll share with you a ring I love. And I actually wish this ring had launched back when I bought the Castle ring, because maybe I would have mixed things up a little bit. It's called the Plaza ring, and boy, is it stunning. It reminds me a lot of the Castle ring with a little bit different style, but definitely pow. It is a statement ring, and the Plaza ring is available or offered in 12 different colors, and again, you can go with the gold or the silver. So if you're loving what I'm sharing and the Castle ring is not in the color that you'd like, I would say go after the Plaza ring. And there may be two different styles. There may be a smaller version if you don't like a statement ring. I shared a video last year in 2023, the rule of 10, when we talk about jewelry and accessories. Too much is too much. And I do see this sometime, and I get it. We all have a different preference, but if you're doing the statement earrings and then you've got all this neck action going on, and then you've got a bunch of bracelets and a statement ring, and let's just say that your engagement or wedding ring is quite statement, it often can be too much. It's like, where are you? You're hiding behind all of your bling and your jewelry. But I believe we all get to do what we desire. I just know that for my eye, I'd rather see someone scale back and maybe just go with one statement piece. And for me, I really like to go with a statement ring, do more of a subtle bracelet or two. This particular bracelet that I'm wearing is my Gigi bracelet. It's an added diamond bracelet that I had created. I designed and created this bracelet with a local jeweler, and it has 3 diamonds, one representing each of my grandchildren. I had 2 diamonds added this year. I had this bracelet made in 2021, the year that our first grandbaby, June, as you know her, the year that she was born. So with each grandchild, a new diamond will get added to this. So I keep it kind of simple here. I wanted something that I could wear every single day. I didn't want a lot of bling, so the diamonds are nice and small and discreet, which is perfect for me because I like to go with the statement ring. Now, if I did do a statement necklace, I'm probably going to pare it down, but it just depends. I've done more of a statement necklace, but always subtle earrings and then do my statement ring. So there's just a little tip for you. And again, I don't work with Dean. He's never sent me anything. Feel free though, feel free. He's never sent me anything. I'm not part of an affiliate program of Dean's or anything like that. I'm truly here just to share my love for his rings. Now, prior to learning about Dean Davidson's rings, way back, gosh, this is so long ago. These rings are so old, but not someone on YouTube. I think it was like a blogger, maybe when Instagram fashion blogging first became kind of popular or big. I remember following someone who wore these, they're called Druzy ring, and you actually get them from a seller on Etsy. I can't remember her name. I'll put it in here. And I loved the Druzy ring. Now these rings are adjustable. So in the back, you can adjust them wherever you'd like, but I wear them again on my center, my tall center finger, just because that's where I like my statement ring. I know some people like to do a statement ring on their pointer. I like that as well, but for some reason I just like to mix it up and do it in the center. So that's where I wear these. And I have the Druzy ring in 3 colors. I have it in the blue. I have it in like a magenta color. And then I also have it in a green. But the beautiful thing about the green is it's more of a teal green, where my Dean Davidson castle ring is more of a true green. So I get use out of both, and I still wear my Druzy rings. You probably are very familiar with them if you've watched me for a long time. So I really love those rings as well. Not as much as the Dean Davidson, and probably wouldn't have purchased them had I known about the Dean Davidson castle ring prior, but they get used. All these rings get used. And then I eventually, I believe from the same seller on Etsy, picked up this one here that is really unique. It's kind of more of your ivory or off-white, winter white tones, a little bit more warmer toned and more ivory toned than my rainbow moonstone castle rings. So if I'm going more whites, often I will go to the castle ring. If I'm going really deep ivory, that real deep winter white, it's truly like an ivory shade, I will go with the ring that I found on Etsy. And I'll have all of the links to everything that I'm talking about today linked in the description box. Don't forget that top link is the corresponding blog post and always your best place to shop from. I'll be sure to include images of each of these rings on the blog post to help you if you would like to get more familiar with them. I'll have a link to the website. I don't know, but by the time this video goes out, I will have gathered links to see if the Druzy ring is still available. I'm pretty sure it is, because once in a blue moon, someone will reach out to me and ask for a link to one of them, and I will go get that. So again, everything will be in the drop down and the corresponding blog post. But with Valentine's Day being just over a month away, if you are looking for something for your significant other or spouse to get you and you're a statement ring type of gal, here's some to select from. I know that on Dean Davidson's website, he has rings that aren't so statement. I think he has stackable rings. Maybe that's you. I know that's really popular. I would say if you go statement, you wouldn't do stackable, because stackable is what makes the statement. But I know that he offers stackable rings rings. So check those rings out. Please use my links if you shop. It helps me to do what I do. But yeah, it's time to consider what you may want for Valentine's Day, or maybe you gift to someone, maybe a daughter that's really into fashion and you believe she'd really love one of these pieces. Just some ideas for you, and never hesitate just to gift yourself something. At the end of the day, I have no problem not receiving gifts from other people. It's the lowest of my 5 love languages. Receiving gifts is at the very bottom. I much rather give gifts. So I have no problem just, if I want something, buying it for myself versus even telling my husband Paul, hey, I'd like the plaza ring in royal blue. Boy, wouldn't that be pretty? I would really love it, because I think that his blue is not the same blue here. There's different shades, so I could see where I would get a lot of use out of that, or maybe another shade. I probably would just buy it for myself and be happy. So I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know in the comment section below if you did. If you want me to share more jewelry piece collections, be sure to check out the video on the 10 accessories and kind of paying attention to that, just to ensure maybe you're not doing too much. It can take away from your own beauty, so sometimes more subtle. And then don't forget, everything that I'm wearing today, I'll have linked. This beautiful pearl necklace that I've been wearing quite a bit. I'm just getting into, I've always loved pearls ever since I was a child, and actually my first piece of jewelry from a boyfriend in high school was a pearl ring. I no longer have the boyfriend or the ring. Wish I still had the ring, but it was, I've always loved pearls, and I've just really been embracing them. And I know the earrings that I'm wearing, these exact ones, are still available, as well as this necklace. And I do look for good quality pearls that, it's not a place I want to spend a lot of money, so I may not go completely real pearls, but I will say there's cheap pearls, and then there's some really great quality ones, and the ones that I have are great quality. So yeah, let me know what you want me to share. Would love to hear suggestions for fashion, beauty, all of that. But I hope this helps you if you're doing some Valentine shopping. Thanks for being here. Have a great weekend.